We have all been there. You start the day with good intentions. You open your notebook or a digital app. You begin to list everything that needs to be done. The list grows longer and longer. It is a sprawling catalog of responsibilities, aspirations, nagging chores. At first, it feels productive to capture it all. You believe that by writing it down, you are taking the first step toward accomplishment. But soon, a familiar feeling of dread begins to creep in. The sheer volume of the list is not motivating. It is paralyzing. It represents a mountain you cannot possibly climb in a single day. This feeling is a direct result of overwhelm. When faced with too many choices, the human brain often defaults to inaction. It is a phenomenon known as decision paralysis. Your endless to-do list, meant to be a tool for clarity, becomes a source of anxiety. You find yourself staring at 20 different tasks, unsure of where to even begin. Which one is the most important? Which one is the quickest? The mental energy required to simply prioritize the list is exhausting. Before you even start the work, you've already depleted much of your cognitive resources for the day. The consequence is predictable. Instead of tackling the most impactful item, you procrastinate. You might opt for a small, easy task to get a quick hit of satisfaction even if it contributes little to your long-term goals. Or worse, you avoid the list altogether. You check your email for the 10th time. You scroll through social media feeds. You tell yourself you are just taking a short break before you dive in, but that break stretches on. By the end of the day, you've been busy but not productive. You look back at your long list. Most items remain unchecked. This cycle is damaging. It chips away at your self-confidence and reinforces a negative self-image. You start to believe you're someone who is bad at time management or just a procrastinator. The truth is that the system is broken, not you. A to-do list without structure is not a plan. It is a wish list. It does not account for the finite nature of your time, energy, and focus. To truly make progress, you do not need a longer list or more willpower. The 1-3-5 rule. It's an elegantly simple strategy. It brings clarity and intention to your day. It replaces the endless, overwhelming list with a finite, manageable structure, easy to remember and easy to implement. Each day commit to 9 tasks, broken into 3 categories. Focus on what truly matters and make meaningful progress every day, built on a clear hierarchy of importance guiding your attention for maximum impact. The foundation is the number 1. Pick one big task for the day, your major priority, your most significant accomplishment, the task that makes the day a success even if nothing else gets done. It usually needs the most mental energy and a big uninterrupted block, maybe 2 to 4 hours. It could be drafting a critical report, or finalizing a major project milestone, or tackling a complex problem. Identifying this one gives your day a powerful focal point. Next, 3 medium tasks. Important, but less demanding than your big task. They keep projects and responsibilities moving. Each might take 30 to 60 minutes. Examples: preparing for an important meeting, writing a detailed email, conducting a piece of research. Completing these 3 prevents tunnel focus on one objective and maintains momentum across other areas. They deliver steady, consistent progress. Finally, 5 small tasks. Quick, low-effort items that clutter the mind. Each should take 15 minutes or less. Think. Responding to a non-urgent message, filing a few documents, making a quick phone call, tidying up your workspace. Small wins are deceptively powerful. They clear the decks. They reduce mental clutter. They provide a satisfying sense of completion. Sprinkle them into breaks or batch them when your energy is low. With planning to do less. However, the power of the 1-3-5 rule lies in constraints. An infinite list suggests infinite possibility, which feels freeing, but it becomes a cognitive trap. Overwhelming options make your brain struggle to evaluate them all. This leads to analysis paralysis. The fear of making the wrong choice stops you from choosing. You default to the easiest or most familiar action, often not the most important. The 1-3-5 rule creates a constraint: you can only choose 9 things. This forces ruthless prioritization. You can't add every idea that pops into your head. You must ask, what truly matters today? This act of deliberate selection is where the magic happens. It shifts your mindset from what could I do to what must I do. Deciding before the day begins conserves mental energy for focused, deep work. This structure fights the urgency effect, prioritizing urgent over important. A constantly ringing phone, a stream of incoming emails can hijack your attention. In reality, you're reacting to external demands, not advancing your goals. The 135 list becomes your anchor. When a new urgent request appears, compare it to your pre-committed list. Make a conscious choice. Ask, is this more important than my one big thing? This approach builds momentum. Traditional to-do lists leave you defeated. They're never done. The 135 list is designed to be completed. Crossing off your one big task, following the 3 medium tasks, finishing 5 small tasks. This creates a positive feedback loop. You begin to see yourself as someone who finishes, which fuels next day motivation. Applying the 135 rule is straightforward, and its versatility makes it adaptable to any role or lifestyle. The key is to correctly categorize your tasks based on the time and energy they require. A desk worker, a solopreneur, a parent all face unique challenges, yet the structure of the rule provides a universal solution for managing their priorities and reducing the feeling of being overwhelmed by their many duties and obligations. First, consider a desk worker in a corporate environment. Their day is often a mix of long-term projects and immediate team demands. Their one big task might be to complete and submit the quarterly performance report. This is a high-stakes, multi-hour task. The 3 medium tasks could be prepare the slide deck for tomorrow's project kickoff meeting review, and provide feedback on a colleague's proposal. Clear all high-priority emails that require a thoughtful response. The 5 small tasks might include schedule the team's weekly check-in file, last week's expense report, order new office supplies, quickly sync with a project partner, organize the digital project folder. Next, let's imagine a solopreneur who juggles every aspect of their business. For them, prioritization is survival. Their one big task might be to write and design the sales page for the new online course, a major asset that directly drives revenue. Their 3 medium tasks could be record and edit this week's podcast episode, outline the content for next month's email newsletter, hold a discovery call with a promising new client. Their 5 small tasks would be quick but essential. Post today's update on social media, respond to customer comments, check key business analytics, pay an outstanding invoice, back up the website files. Finally, think of a parent who is managing household responsibilities, perhaps alongside part-time work. Their day is a constant balancing act. Their one big task could be to declutter and organize the children's playroom, a project that will bring long-term calm. Their 3 medium tasks might be plan the family's meals, and create a grocery list for the week, help the eldest child with their challenging science project, schedule upcoming doctor and dentist appointments for the family. Their 5 small tasks would be the glue that holds the day together. Pay the electricity bill online, switch over a load of laundry, RSVP to a birthday party invitation, empty the dishwasher, pack the backpacks for school tomorrow. Write it down on a sticky note in a journal or in a digital document first thing in the morning. Today's 135 plan, one big task. 3 medium tasks. 1, 2, 3. 5 small tasks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Adopting the 1-3-5 rule is simple, but turning it into a consistent habit requires a few supporting practices. To truly make it effective, start by aligning your tasks with your natural energy levels. Tackle your one big task during your peak focus hours. For many people, this is in the morning, before the day's distractions fully take hold. This strategy, sometimes called eating the frog, ensures that your best energy is spent on your most important work. Block out this time on your calendar as if it were an unbreakable appointment, signaling to yourself and others that this period is dedicated to deep work. Another powerful technique is to work in focused intervals, time boxing, the Pomodoro technique. Instead of facing a 3-hour task as one monolithic block, break it down. Set a timer for 50 minutes, work with intense focus, and then take a 10-minute break. This makes large tasks feel less intimidating and helps maintain high levels of concentration. For your smaller tasks, learn to embrace the small pockets of time that naturally appear in your day. That 10-minute gap between meetings is perfect for firing off a quick email, making a phone call from your small task list. A crucial part of making this system work is learning to protect your list. This means getting comfortable with saying no, or at least, not right now. When new requests or tasks arise during the day, do not let them automatically derail your plan. If something is not an absolute emergency, add it to a separate capture list to be considered for tomorrow's 1-3-5 list. This protects your focus for the day while ensuring you do not forget the new item. At the end of each day, take 5 minutes to review what you accomplished. Move any unfinished items to the next day's list and celebrate the progress you made. The benefits of consistently applying this rule will become apparent very quickly, because you will no longer be haunted by an endless list of vague obligations. Instead, you will have a clear, achievable plan. You will finish more important work, building real momentum toward your biggest goals. This daily sense of accomplishment is a powerful antidote to burnout and procrastination. Most importantly, by creating a finite end to your workday, you give yourself permission to disconnect and make time for rest, hobbies, the people you love. You stop managing an infinite list and start living a focused, fulfilling life. Subscribe to this channel for more videos and don't forget to turn on the notification bell.